Our mission is to discover Birch Bay and the surrounding area and all the fun things there is to do there. Come join us. Hi, Senior Snoops fans. We're standing on the banks of Drayton Harbor, which is just outside of Blaine, Washington. We're staying at Birch Bay this weekend, and what we're going to do is explore some of the things that make Birch Bay really special to us, and hopefully we're going to share those with you. Thanks for joining us. Nothing like a calming drive through downtown Seattle. Well, Senior Snoops fans, welcome to Birch Bay, Washington. One of the things that we really love about the area is the fantastic sunsets that are happening here over Vancouver Island. One of the highlights of Birch Bay is Birch Bay State Park. That's what we're driving through currently, and there's a playground, camping spots, and it's just right on the edge of the water, and it's just a real beautiful place to be. Arrived here on a Saturday evening, and the sun and the sky, it was just on fire. It was absolutely gorgeous, as you can see from the video. And we did some time lapse and photos, but we didn't do it in video. But this is what it looked like about 25 minutes later. Sunday morning we got up, decided to take a drive, and we headed towards Ferndale, and here's Mount Baker in the distance. The leaves changing, and it was just gorgeous out. One of the places to visit in the area, and especially in Ferndale, is Pioneer Village. These are log cabins that are from the area that they brought in and set up in a little village. And it's a great place to visit and look at some of the old construction from back in the 1800s. From Ferndale, we headed over towards northern part of Bellingham to Bellewood Acres, which is fruit stand, farm, a lot of activities for the kids generally. Being that this is November, there wasn't a whole lot of things going on. But they have a distillery, which they make vodkas and a few other things that are absolutely awesome. And then they have a gift shop. Of course, because of the orchards, they have apples and a few other things there, and an awesome snack bar with bakeries and baked goods. Grandma Snoops has to stop in here to get her Honey Crisp apples and some honey roasted peanut butter that's made special here at Bellewood Acres. From there, it's just a short little drive over to Linden, Washington. Linden is a Danish community. A couple of weeks ago, we were at Leavenworth, which was a Bavarian community, but this is a Danish-themed town based on the fact that the Danish people settled this area and farmed this area. Not a big town, but very quaint. Great little downtown area with shops and one of the best Danish bakeries that I've ever been to. From there, it's a short little drive over to Blaine, Washington. Blaine sits right on the Canadian border, and it's a great little town, probably the closest town to the border crossing for I-5. Arrived at Peace Arch State Park. Peace Arch State Park sits right on the border between Canada and the United States. And one of the things that we were real curious about that we didn't understand is it's 42 degrees outside, sunny, but there's a good breeze, and there's people everywhere, as you can see in the video. And what we found out is this is the only place in the United States where the Canadians and Americans can mingle. In other words, they don't have to cross a border in order to meet with family, friends. They can meet there at the state park. And that's the Peace Arch. The Peace Arch actually sits between the United States and Canada. If you follow the road on up, that's the Canadian border crossing. And then in another shot, we'll show you the U.S. entry. We're now driving into Samsonamu Park, which is Samsonamu Spit, and there's a nice little resort area at the end of it. Used to have a pretty decent restaurant in there, but with COVID, I don't know if they're open or not. But it does have a paved path for walking and jogging, and water on both sides. It's just really, really pretty. And if you look across as we're driving through, you actually see Canada. We got back to our room and settled in. This is what we got to experience. Another beautiful sunset. The mountains that you see in the background that the sun's setting over is Vancouver Island. Hey Senior Snoops fans, thanks for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we had making it. Please don't forget to subscribe, to comment, and to like. Hope to see you on our next adventure. We've completed our mission. And what a great mission it was. We discovered Birch Bay and the surrounding area and all the fun things to do. Please join us on our next adventure, and don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like our videos. Come join us on our next adventure.